Hello guys, how you doing? This is Josh, aka Fish and Pips, and this is just the first rough little live stream just to see what we got going on here. So just a quick look at GBP USD on the hour, um, and just a disclosure: I mainly trade Great British Pound, US Dollar, and gold. So GBP USD here. Um, See, we have our higher lows stepping up off of this H4 zone. Um, and we're just coming off of this liquidity level here at 135, divergent double top. You can see starting on off the week, we came down a nice 228 pips, and we kind of found ourselves in this range here up until today, really, where we kind of broke through and came back down. Hence why we have low minor zone here set at 134.6, and we're just expecting to see some type of at least what would be a double top coming off of a double bottom coming into London. Same chart here on the hour. Pretty much, if we're gonna stay below this zone here, this minor zone where support was created, we had resistance created here back in on December 7th. Ranged, broke through. We set some resistance here again. Maybe we're gonna get another fib. But overall, I think for GU, I'm just kind of leave it alone for the week, just because this right here is not ideal to me. Something ideal to me would be trades taken like this. You know what I mean, where we're trending up. But this right here, pretty messy, pretty messy. Um, just gauging off of what we're seeing on the overall higher time frames. Right, here's that liquidity level we identified at 1.35. So I was kind of expecting something like this to happen, where we had, um, at least a month of straight bearish momentum. Um, but it looks like maybe for the week, I anticipated that a little too harshly, or too soon, I guess you can say. Um, Reason being is we did hit that liquidity level and we did come down, but as you can see, we have so many wicks to the downside. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks, 7 wicks to this zone down here. So I think if we are going to be bearish here for GU, we're going to need a break of 1328 to at least take it down here to 1.307. Um, and that would just go overall with the uptrend that we've been seeing since April. And dollars being down pretty much. So yeah, that's what we're seeing here with GU. And we go to the 4 hour, where we're really just in a range if we take everything from here. This is just messy, and I think any safe trades would be just waiting for a break here, catching the 200 pips, or seeing what's going to happen at this liquidity level again. Because more likely than not, if we hit this and we get another double top, we're really going to send ourselves down. So it's worth the wait in my opinion. Um, Going over to gold. So we got for gold. I do have a fib here. Let me go ahead and only make this for the hour because we're going to go to the higher time frames, kind of see what we got. Daily, right? Overall uptrend. We came from all-time highs here at 2074. So really, we've been in a downtrend since August, which I got identified here on a minor trend line. We do have, I see key levels here of resistance where price has tried to come up and has failed back in, what was this, yesterday. Today we've been bearish, we screamed down, and setting up for the new day, we opened at the low. So we could expect a bullish day potentially, but I'm leaning more bearish off of this. Another thing to look for here is a potential double top, potential double bottom. Sorry, I'm getting that mixed up. Potential double bottom here that we can get off 1765, and that would be if we get price screaming down here, and then we continue to the upside. That would be favorable. If we look and go ahead on the what we have on the lower time frames, this is H4, right? We're coming off of this major zone. I believe this was a 3 push divergence on the hour. We can go ahead and double check that. Yep, 3 push divergence. We have the higher highs stepping up and RSI stepping down. Hence the bearish momentum that we had today, going for 450 pips. Guys, gold really pays. It really does. It's just a matter of finding out what trend we're kind of falling in. So just being that we came off 3 push divergence off this major zone, we had support here that held December 3rd. Again in December, it looks like December 5th, and today, right before Asian session really started, we had some pretty hard support here that was set at like 1826. Let's look at that. Yeah, so that is why I put the fib, place the fib from top to bottom, just to see if we can hit any one of these key levels. If we get some type of resistance off any of these key levels and continue to the downside, which would obviously be favorable. Just seeing how this overall trend went on the hour, and how we came screaming down. Hopefully, we can see some type of lower high for a trend continuation. 4 hour, yeah, we broke the higher lows. So market structure speaking, we should hopefully get some type of lower high formation here off the fib. Worst comes to worst, we get another touch here, which would be even better. Double top off the H4 zone at 1882 and take it even further down. So that pretty much wraps it up for the rough live stream here on gold and GBP USD. Peace out and catch those